I don't think you're gonna dog walk me, Jack. Honestly,
I'm telling
I
you,
ain't even came up to fucking argue. I ain't even mic up to argue with you.
like, all
uh,
right, I'm off it. I'm
like
off it. I'm
no, I'm
off
not off it.
it.
I'm not my sister. I'm a fucking dog you, Jack. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh yeah, let's get dog. Listen, you gonna come in there swinging them little oompa loompa arms around,
And I'm
and
telling
I'm
you,
gonna
when
be
they
I'm gonna be
connected,
walking in that motherfucker.
That was crazy.
I just know I need to be in the building when y'all two decide to do this, okay?
Facts.
yeah, I'm feeling froggy this year, man.
I'm feeling goddamn. I'm feeling like Eddie Guerrero. Fuck Froggy.
Man.
I'm off the turnbuckle with the splash, nigga.
Now, question: I want to ask y'all something, right? Because I jumped in, but I wasn't mic'd up. Because I know a lot of people got Bill collected number one on the champion of the year list. I think he should be right now, right? But that was one of my questions. Like, how it? So he should be the outright number one right now. I think that we didn't even hit the halfway mark of the year yet. That we just approaching it. Um, like if he doesn't actively start battling more, how long would that spot hold?
Not
There's some
that
people that
Somebody
are
just
close to
answered it.
him.
not
Yeah,
too
there's
long
people
for
that are
him.
already close to him. He doesn't have like a wide margin.
Yeah.
Right.
He had a wide margin in February when he did it. March it started to get smaller. April is getting smaller. Each month it comes down a little smaller. By the sixth or seventh month of the year, unless if he comes out in battles and does amazing, then okay, he might be able to hold his spot. But it is very possible for him to drop down. At least for
Can
Yeah,
me.
I?
because I'm
Can
on.
If
I?
somebody who wins the tournament that's already having a good year, like a Fonz or a Geechee Gotti, like Geechee Gotti, he's not on my top five or top 10
Yes,
right
he is
now.
greedy.
But
Can
no, he's
I?
not.
Can I
Um,
change? Like input? Like I
He
get
said,
to this.
no, he's not.
I get to the same end result, but I don't like to say like people are coming down. For example, like one, even though we discussing the quarterly shit, I do feel like in a sense it's kind of accurate. Like Bill, Rose, different people they deserve to be in them tops outside of me trolling them and shit. Goddamn. So that's it's. But at the same time, I don't think Bill comes down. I think
no, he gets passed up.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. I think it's a
The only way
constant
you
build up.
come down, the only way you
Yeah.
come down is if you take like a bad loss or you get bodied or something like that,
Exactly.
or you like choking on your rounds. But
Y'all are
Yeah.
most of the
seminars,
time, you're just
lost.
gonna get
Let me
OD.
passed.
say let me
Yeah.
say he
I
gets
just
Y'all
swapped out.
spent 20
He
minutes
no,
we
trying
not
to
swap
swapped out.
downgrade
No,
Danny
not
Myers.
I
Come
look at it
on.
like this, Auntie. Like, all right, so Bill got like how I look at it is like if we do a scale 1 to 10, with Bill, let's say all of his battles were at a 10, so he equal up to like 50 points right now, right? It's not that if he don't rap, his 50 go down. It's more so that Rosenberg
Somebody
over here
gonna get
putting up,
51.
he putting up over another 10 and then a 9 and then another 10 and then a 7 and the whole time Bill might just reps. So he fuck around and by the end of the year, Bill stayed at 50, he at 51, like Greedy said. Like that's how I look at it. I don't look at it like Bill not rapping, that 50 starts to drop.
So,
Now
so
it's a
Auntie,
40. You get what I'm saying?
no,
greedy.
no,
Who top five this year to you? So Auntie, oh my bad. Go ahead.
yes.
So
Right now I got Bill, I got Danny, I got Rosenberg Raw, I got A Ward, and the fifth spot I either got DNA or maybe Rock.
Hey, Greedy, what you got drugs at on your top 10? I feel like,
Like
I
like
was just
six or
about to
seven.
ask.
Where you got none
Roman,
Like
none.
6 or 7. And honestly, once I see drugs versus, because I haven't seen it yet, once I see drugs versus franchise, he might be top five,
I,
Where you got
I,
none none.
I got both
top
top
10.
right now.
Okay.
Drugs is top 5 right now. I got drugs top 5.
I just haven't seen the franchise battle.
That third
so
round was crazy. That
nah.
first round out the gate smoked him too. Franchise was a little mid that first round, and then he unfortunately had his best round against Drugs' best round, and Drugs' best round was just OD. But Drugs' second was whatever. The first and third was lit though.
Yeah,
That
and
angle, that
he's
soccer angle in the third round, it made me want to. I really want to see some highlights from franchise. If he did all that in soccer, he must be fucking
No, I
nice.
seen the highlights, bro. That nigga is fucking nice. That
Yo, they
nigga
talking
is
about he talking about he
nice.
been doing this since the 5 years he was mentioned.
Yo, did you notice when he was naming the years, he never skipped a year?
Yo, that was insane. saying.
like, cause he told me before the battle, like, bro, I got this little part where, and I'm like, oh, all right. And then the niggas start getting into the shit, and I'm like, yo, he ain't skipping a year. Like, it ain't
He said
like,
Wikipedia is a motherfucker.
yo, I
When he
swear to
said that shit,
God.
I'm gonna do
when he
great.
said that shit, and he was like, "Just admit you're a soccer player. You ain't gotta lie to
Right.
kick it." That's
Uh,
crazy.
Bro, he was bugging in that third.
no, he was wild.
You know
You
what
wanna
the
know?
problem? You know what the problem is? You leave that angle open for yourself to get smoked that way because you're not standing on something that's like that stigma growing up is like, yo, you going to school? Pfft, what a lame.
Bro, you
Where
wanna
you know
know
what
what's
I mean? It's
crazy?
like, yo, bro, you should stand on that. Like, yeah, I'm nice. I don't know. I don't know.
Gems, that's why I do the dancing bars. Cause if you like research me, bro, I've been dancing. Like I know how to dance. So you'll find clips of me dancing like just way back, bro. And I know this niggas clown JC for it. And I was like, JC never got out of it because he never owned it.
Yeah,
He
it's like
just never
even
owned.
Right,
He
it's
right,
never
even the
owned
right.
same
it.
thing with
Yeah.
like the Mike P angle. The Mike P angle keeps hitting because
He won't
you know
own it.
He
he
keeps
keeps
running
getting
from it.
emotional about it,
He
and he's
keeps
running
running
from. He's
from it.
not addressing it. He hasn't
I'm gonna
had a
say
Yeah.
round
Mike
about it
Mike P
yet.
my
Like,
man. So before I say this, all respect to him
yeah, but
and
just battle rap.
his wife and his kids. No, but what I'm about to say next, all respect to them. But to be real with you,
Not this part.
he need to take a Lil Wayne Pussy Monster song approach. I don't give a fuck who she been with. She my motherfucker, and that's what the fuck it is.
Yeah, yo, I said that in a blog,
That's
Jack, when
it.
it first happened. I'm like, yo, all
That's
our
all he got
shorties
to
have a
do.
past before us. She under new management now. It is what it is. She
That's
over
it.
here now.
That's
Yeah.
all he got to do. He got to find the right battle rap way to dread the right Mike P battle rap way to say that. He say that that shit does not hit no more. Like
It's a fact.
It doesn't.
It's over.
You
the
was a
chain start
crafter
not hitting
too.
when
And
I
I feel
owned
like
it, bro. Like fuck it.
Chilla the perfect opponent
Danny,
to pull it off on. I feel like Chilla the perfect opponent to pull it off on because I don't think he's like known as no Papi Chulo or like man or whatever where he could.
Yeah. You want to talk about my wife's rep? You haven't even had sex.
that would be fire. But it's just like with Danny. Y'all notice the angle of Danny's wife being a drug addict doesn't bang is like it used to.
He
Cause
make his
Danny,
old bars out of it now. Yeah.
he owned it. It's like,
Okay,
man,
I don't know though, y'all, because if he doesn't do it right, it could backfire.
No, here's the
I
thing. Here's
don't
the
know.
It
thing.
is
Here's the
also
thing,
very
bro.
risky.
Anybody could make like even the chain shit, right? We can all agree, like, yeah, that shit don't hit as hard. But someone like a Charlie Clips with his fucking just who he is, his nostalgia, he could get up there and still find a way to make that bitch break the room.
That's true.
Like it's just more so when we say it, like the person who's gonna just do it regularly, yo, Jojo through your chain. It's like, come on, bro. We heard it the
Yeah, it's
same
expected.
way a
Yeah.
thousand fucking times. Like, if you're
Right.
gonna do it, you gotta do it in a way
Creative
that no
way.
one's some of the best ways when they get old is jokes. And sometimes you joke on the
That's
nigga
true.
owning it. Like, and that's why I say Clips is dangerous with angles. Cause he could take an old angle and pull the scab off it because he could make a joke out of it. And everyone wants to laugh.
Yeah, it's kind
True.
of,
True.
yeah, it's a
Think about it.
superpower.
It's easy in a sense to hold yourself back from, yeah, unless it's like super under. But a joke, you even if you try to hold back the laugh, we see it. Like you can't really
Oh,
stop a
humor is
joke.
one of the strongest
Like,
attributes that you
yeah.
can have in battle rap.
Facts. But Mike
Like
P ain't funny like that.
no, it ain't what I'm saying is someone might be saying that's why Chilla's the perfect one, because Chilla most likely just gonna pin rap about
Rap.
it.
He gonna rap.
Rap really well.
Yeah,
You
Right.
know what I'm
Chilla don't
That
saying?
was
necessarily
another
have like more
downfall.
personality than
That was
Mike.
another
So
downfall of Mike P. Because if you see all his promotion, how silly he is, and running around his crib and flipping his moose around and shit, like, but he brings none of that to battles, which is
At
always
all.
weird for me. Like I'll talk to y'all, joke with y'all, and then do the same shit in a battle. That shit it's natural. Like I don't know why you
Yep.
don't do that. You know what it is? And shit like that makes you feel like this shit is just wrestling. Like you just come and be this person for those 9 minutes, and then go back to being someone completely
Right.
different.
Yeah,
And
you
then
can't be
he
all
just
kinds
coming
of
off a
goofy and a
win too.
family man in your promo, and then you get in the battle, and it's like
all
the big
serious, you know what I'm
boy.
saying?
No,
Right,
like
right.
He
Like
could have
spray
won.
and tech.
He
that's
could
not
have
the you
won
I
against
just
Geechee
seen.
if he was
He
more
yeah,
well rounded.
listen, he just coming off a win. He just 30 this kid named CGA. But like nobody really cares. It was
A
on
30?
iBattle.
He
Huh?
Was that a
30.
30
That wasn't
Yoshi?
a 30. That was not a 30.
Was
Yeah,
Listen,
it
we
listen,
one?
watch I battle over here, Yoshi. Don't
Yeah,
we not
don't get
doing
it
You
that.
try
twisted.
to
listen,
get that in there. Whoa,
Don't get it
listen,
pause.
Nah,
twisted.
listen.
CJA was
But
fire. I just prefer Mike P. Maybe it wasn't a 30.
here's the flip side to it, Yoshi. Right? You see how you say we don't care.
It seemed like you don't. We don't care.
Oh, they niggas don't. Niggas don't. In totality, niggas don't. Like I say that because Mike P's gonna have to do it on URL and
Where
address
it
it the right
started, yeah,
way.
where it
Where it
started.
start
Hmm.
exactly. That's the thing. Like he has to address it on URL. And if you pay attention to it, like what we was talking about with the jokes, ever since Ryder did it, the personalities that's been making it blow up, because all of his battles people say it, but the ones that made it blow up were people with big personalities. Bill Collector, Geechee. You see what I'm saying? Like it's those. That's why it's like I don't think Chilla go rap about it. He can have a crazy bar about it, and it could prove me wrong. But personality wise, I don't see him making it hit.
Nah,
It's a
if he has the approach, like if I battled Mike P, my approach on that angle would be like you should have just stood on it. Like, yeah, my girl, woo woo woo. And if Chilla takes that route, that could work. You know what I mean? Because you could diffuse the
Yeah.
whole shit.
He needs
Like
to
it's
address
a
it
different
now
way.
because if he let Chilla get this angle off, I don't know. It's better than Tay Rock. He want to battle Tay Rock. Tay Rock not the one to try to redeem yourself with.